to our debt. And I will tell you, unfortunately, the problem of government spending and debt is a bipartisan problem. We have seen both Democrats and Republicans complicit in this problem. You know, it's worthwhile to review a little bit of recent history. Go back to the year 2000, just 24 years ago. In 2000, the national debt was $5 trillion. In 2000, George W. Bush got elected president. After 8 years of the presidency, the national debt had doubled from $5 trillion to $10 trillion. Then in 2008, Barack Obama got elected president. After 8 years of the Obama presidency, the national debt again had doubled from $10 trillion to $20 trillion. So put that into perspective. It took over 200 years for 42 presidents to build up $5 trillion in debt. It took two presidents, one Republican and one Democrat, just 16 years to quadruple our debt. And as you noted, now we're looking at about $35 trillion in debt. What we are doing is wildly irresponsible. We are bankrupting our kids and grandkids. And I'll tell you, Harlan, unfortunately, you've got a bipartisan coalition in Washington. In the Senate, there are about 20 of us who will vote no on multi-trillion-dollar massive spending bills. If you have a multi-trillion-dollar massive spending bill, you get all the Democrats and you get about half the Republicans. And what we've got to have is leadership, national leadership, leadership at the presidential level to say stop bankrupting this country and stop spending us into oblivion. Now, if Trump wins in November, will everything turn magically around? No, it will not. We will still have a spending problem even with Republicans in charge. It will not be as egregious. It won't be as wildly irresponsible, but we will still have a problem. And I'm going to continue fighting against both Democrats and my own party to say stop spending money we don't have. But let me give you some good news, Harlan. You look at our national budget, if you're a numbers person, it sounds like you are. I'm a numbers person too. If you look at the national budget, there is only one first-order variable, and that is economic growth. Economic growth has the biggest impact on the budget. And the two most important levers to impact growth are tax reform and regulatory reform. When Reagan was president, he cut taxes, he simplified the tax code, he repealed job-killing regulations, and the economy took off. We had booming growth, and it helped turn around the national deficit and the national debt. I am confident we will do the same with Trump and a Republican Senate and a Republican House. We will extend the 2017 tax cuts. We will make them bigger and bolder, and the regulatory assault on small businesses and energy will end. That economic growth will help. It won't solve everything, but it will help a lot. If the Democrats get in power, the national debt will just get worse and worse and worse. And you're right, Harlan, at some point we get to the point of economic collapse when people stop buying our debt.